Hey, how many of these bugs want to fly into my eyeball?
It was at this moment he knew. Nah, just kidding. Honestly, that happened so fast, I had no idea what to think. My latest ride in the mountains has given me a lot to think about. Am I a bad rider? Did I not properly check my bicycle components before going on the ride? Do wheels just randomly taco? Did I mention that I crashed my bike? I'm still a little sore from the wreck, but I'm grateful to not need medical help for any of my injuries. Just a little time to rest.
Alright, that was pretty fun.
I find it more than a little ironic that I was talking to my riding buddy about how my bicycle is more capable on the trails than I am. That if I want to improve my experience riding on the trails, I really just need to ride more to improve my skills and not spend a whole lot of money buying a nicer bike or nicer bicycle components. This is my 2020 Cannondale Trail 7. I'm going to show you all its quirks and features. It's basically stock except for a new stem to shorten it up because I'm not very tall, and some fixation pedals, which I really like. They've been quite durable and have held up to all the punishment I've put them through. I find myself at a crossroads right now. Maybe I'm a cheapskate, maybe I don't know what sort of equipment it actually takes to ride on mountain bike trails. I just never could see myself spending more than a couple $100s on a bike. I always thought the components were too simple and there's no way you actually need to spend thousands of dollars on a bicycle. After all, expensive bikes still have spokes like cheap bikes do. They still have chains and derailleurs. What's all the fuss about? Looking at everything and how everything broke, I can't help but think about safety built into the different components on the bicycle. While a lot of the components on a cheap bike may be the same as on a more expensive bicycle, there's a certain safety factor built into it. Similar to how a lot of the different parts on my truck have different load ratings. Now, I'm not trying to say that the components on a bicycle are tested to the same level as components on a heavy-duty truck that's meant for towing. But as I've looked at a lot of other bicycles, I've noticed that bikes meant for downhill riding have wider rims to help handle the deflections off rocks and lateral stresses of high-speed turns. Woo! At this point, I have watched the same footage of my crash, frame by frame, dozens of times. I was feeling a bit fatigued on the downhill. The more technical upper portion of Carpe Diem probably warranted taking a quick breather to let my leg muscles rest.
Yeah, it is. A lot of roots and stuff right in the middle of their stumps, right in the middle of the trail.
Not to mention the 1,300 plus foot climb that we had done to get up to that point. I can't help but wonder if I ran just a little too wide in that turn because I wasn't at my sharpest. Maybe I was running out of steam. I don't regret the trip in any way, even if my shoulder has been sore for the last 3 days. Utah in the fall is absolutely gorgeous and the temperatures are perfect for riding up in the mountains. The sunny parts warm you up and the shady areas cool you down. It's also nice to get a last deep breath of fresh air before getting shut up indoors for flu season. The upper section of Carpe Diem smoothed out and turned into some great banked turns, and honestly the trail wasn't super difficult.
We saw that last sign. Hey, how many of these bugs want to fly into my eyeball? All right. Washed out right there. Oh, dang. No! That sucks.
Holy cow! What happened, pal?
Yeah, it did.
My first impression of the tire was it wasn't safe to ride on.
I even cracked the rim.
Oh! Alright, hold on. You stay right there.
Okay. You think that's rideable?
Oh, yeah.
But after my friend helped me to straighten it out a bit,
Where the rim was already split.
Okay.
I was able to ride off the mountain, even if that did mean riding slowly.
Okay. Oh, it looks funny now.
Oh, yeah, I'll bet. Don't look at it.
My wheels are still under warranty, so I'll have to get that replaced. I'll have to investigate whether or not I can get the wheel upgraded to something a little beefier. I have a feeling that supply chains damaged by COVID-19 are probably going to make it difficult to get any replacement parts. I may have a few more scars after this, but it won't stop me from doing what I love. For now, Russian Rick signing off.